Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrels.
Here goes the runner. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Hammered, base hit. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the mound, Bogaerts. There's one. And he beats it. He's safe. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a 2-1 on the way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
To second, there's one. How about that double play? Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Well struck left field. That one's back there. Oh! A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Tap back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's Mark Canha. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And strike 2. Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2. Back here at Petco Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Comes the 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Out to short. That takes care of Grisham. And now it's Austin Nola. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tapped softly on the ground. Baden. The throw to first, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been in all. Marte retired. That is the. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2 and 2. Righty delivers. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. The 1-1. And another ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And a swing and a. Back here in San Diego, on to the 4th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The count 2-1. And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Liner caught at second. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. In the air of the infield. Kim throws to first. And that is the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now Juan Soto. That one misses. And that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nelson Cruz. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. 3-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Safe! Here's the catcher, Fred. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Big spot for him here. Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. And the Mets jump in front. It's 5-1. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Starling Marte. Up the middle. To first, Marte retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Here's Pete Alonso. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and that takes care of Alonso, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
McNeil gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola. That's to third, Baden. Zips it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, out to center. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Did not go.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ball to strike. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Over to Kim, 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Daniel Vogelbach blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty, 1 for 2. And he deals. Check swing, and he held up.